All right.
Chuba Hubbard.
Excuse me?
Chuba Hubbard.
Are you talking about your starters right now?
No, this is just who I have on my team. I haven't said.
Well, let's talk starters, so we don't have to talk about Chuba Hubbard.
I'll probably put Zach Moss in for him.
All right, welcome to the Moss clan.
Yep, I did draft him last night, so I'll switch out Moss for Hubbard. I drafted Evan Ingram last night. I needed a tight end, so I got him. Who I have at my flex right now, which I will probably put either Adam Thielen or Dunze, because I did draft him last night.
Roma Dunze.
Hollywood Brown. I did get Cameron Dicker from the Chargers.
All right, we don't need to talk about kickers. I've heard enough.
Buffalo defense.
Don't care.
But here's my bench.
No, don't care.
All right. Luke Musgrave.
Haven't you already talked about your bench? All those other guys you just said?
Yeah.
All right. Good team, John. I give you a B+. B+. Good luck. All right, I think we're back on video, are we? On YouTube and Facebook Live. Welcome back. Just in time to take a break. I want to make sure our video audience is cranked back up when I talk about a topic I need to discuss. We'll do that later in the show. But right now, we'll take a break. When we return, Ellerbe will join us. What's up, Don Juan? What's up, Gabe? Welcome back, Tyler. Also, we'll hear from Blake Proehl, who will be performing at the Pirate Radio Football Kickoff Party this Thursday. And more coming up hour 2. It also is a Movie Ticket Monday. We'll be giving away 2 tickets to Golden Ticket Cinemas coming up in hour number 3 of today's show. We got more for you. Pirate Radio Live. Game week is here. Back with you after this.
Did you know that GUC's electric rates are the lowest in Pitt County? GUC's average residential electric bill using 1,000 kilowatt hours per month with load management is $21 lower than the investor-owned utilities and $34 lower than the local co-ops. In fact, GUC's average electric bills are still $10 lower than they were 10 years ago. Low rates with high reliability. That's the value of public utilities. That's the value of GUC.
Country music star Sarah Evans will be coming to the Weldon Mills Theater, Eastern North Carolina's best entertainment venue, on September 14th. Conveniently located just off I-95 in Roanoke Rapids, Weldon Mills Theater offers a hassle-free entertainment experience with free parking, wallet-friendly concessions, and a cozy atmosphere. With comfortable seating throughout the venue, there isn't a bad seat in the house. Join Weldon Mills Theater for a memorable event where you can relax and make lasting memories. Get your tickets to see Sarah Evans on September 14th at WeldonMillsTheater.com.
At Tiebreakers, we pride ourselves on serving
big, juicy wings.
I'm talking
Big and juicy.
Our chickens are the same ones that kick sand in the other chickens' faces. If our chickens played football, they'd be linebackers. The competition's chickens, they'd be
skinny little kickers.
Trade those kickers in for linebackers. Join us today
This
for
Thursday is the Pirate Radio Football Kickoff Party. Blake
all
Proehl
season long at
is our special
Tiebreakers.
guest.
Tiebreakers, with 2 locations in Greenville and on Railroad Street in Winterville.
The price is always right at Doug Henry of Greenville. Doug Henry of Greenville has over 300 vehicles to choose from and brand new inventory arriving daily. Doug Henry is easy to find on the corner of Greenville Boulevard and Memorial Drive, and always online at DougHenryGreenville.com. This month, Doug Henry is giving away ECU football tickets. Stop in and register to win and purchase the vehicle of your dreams. Doug Henry of Greenville, right on the price, right on the corner. Go Pirates!
This is Talbot Green with Integrity Home Mortgage. Are you ready and pre-approved if the home you want to purchase comes for sale today? This is a very important step when trying to purchase a home in the current market. Integrity Home Mortgage offers a wide variety of loan programs. Our team of Talbot Green, Braxton Green, and Joe M. Weir has over 50 years of experience and is committed to providing you with the superior customer service you deserve.
To get started, call me, Braxton Green, 526.
Look, what a great way to start the week. Thursday with you. You're going to be be hanging out with us. Maybe hang out at Free Booth.
Wings Over has been upgraded. Check out their new website at wingsover.com. Their brand new ordering experience on their app, and the improved loyalty program with easier rewards to achieve. Sign up today to get monthly promotions directly into your account. Wings Over has not only upgraded the ordering experience, but the food as well. Coming soon are brand new sauces, a revamp of the traditional buffalo sauce line, and new food items. Keep an eye out on their social media platforms for updates and special promotions. As always, Wings Over is open for lunch every day and is open until 3 a.m. on Fridays and Saturdays. Wings Over, they deliver.
I think this will be a good intro.
Save a load on a new John Deere compact utility tractor and loader from Quality Equipment. It's never been easier to get the best brand on the market at an unbeatable cash price or with great financing at our lowest ever monthly payment. Now is the time to get that tractor package you've been dreaming of to get your next job done right. Stop by one of our 36 locations in North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia, or visit us online at qualityequip.com.
University PC Care in Greenville and New Bern has been serving the tech repair needs of Eastern North Carolina since 2006. And as one of the only Apple-authorized service providers east of Raleigh, all our technicians are Apple certified, and we only use genuine Apple parts. Your iPhone and Mac warranties are safe with us. Have questions or need service? Call 252-558-1280 or visit us online at universitypccare.com. University PC Care, your one-stop shop for service on everything Apple.
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 and 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington.
Release your brand new song. Are you fired up for that?
Yeah, man, I'm super excited. I'm kind of changing my sound into what this song kind of culminates as that, and just really
You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. Do you need custom t-shirts, apparel, or promotional items for your business, organization, or event? Keep it local. Print it local with University Sportswear. Contact them today at universitysportswearenc.com. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Greenville Auto World is under new ownership and is now part of the DriveHereNow.com network. DriveHereNow.com is run by local people who buy, service, detail, and sell everything directly to you. Greenville Auto World is now the 5th dealership to join DriveHereNow.com. Get car shopping today at DriveHereNow.com and choose a location near you. DriveHereNow.com, serving Eastern North Carolina for over 47 years and a proud supporter of the Pirates. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here's Clip.
All righty, welcome back in. Shirley Rhodes, Jarrett Watkins, producing today's show. Chan Man to my left, Ellerbe head of the table, as we get ready for East Carolina and Norfolk State and everything that goes along with that here at Pirate Radio. Hello, Ellerbe.
Man, it's an exciting time to be here.
I can tell in your voice.
Yes. I mean, I got a lot going on. I got a lot going through my brain right now. I just saw Chandler, and I thought, man, I got to talk to Chandler after the break about our tailgate on Saturday because we're going to have a really fun time out at Elmhurst School. So I'm excited about being back out there. Super excited about Thursday night. Man, what a great way to kick off the football weekend. Talked to Blake Proehl earlier today. He is fired up to be coming back to Greenville. I know we got a little interview we'll put out digitally, and then we can run here on the show in a few minutes. But just got to do the big rundown of let people know about the party. So hopefully people are getting fired up here on Monday, and then by Thursday they'll be inside the State Theater at 6 o'clock because we're going to get rocking and rolling early and often.
Jamie says, will Clip or Ellerbe dance on Thursday night? I will answer for me, very likely no. I will not be dancing. I'm
probably right next to Clip on the no. I don't know if people want to see me dance. Perhaps if my wife drags me out there, it might be possible. But I don't know if I'll be dancing. But you don't know. I mean, if the boot scootin' boogie starts playing, maybe Clip maybe your legs start shaking, and next thing you know, you're out there rocking.
Chandler, will you be dancing?
I'll probably be dancing.
Chandler's the dancing machine. I've heard Chandler's the dancing machine.
I am.
You line dancing?
Line dancing.
Little boot scoot boogie?
Maybe a little two-step.
Do you have a request for Should Have Been Cowboys to play?
Well,
should have been a cowboy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's going to be.
Probably some Neon Moon. Got to get some Brooks and Dunn in there.
What, you mean slow dancing?
This is just a good little vibe song.
Okay. All right.
It's a good song to sing to.
I'm not asking about your personal life. I'm just asking, are you bringing a date?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
No.
good news for everybody else.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Chandler's fresh meat.
No, I'm not bringing a date.
All right.
Chandler's fresh meat is a phrase that I don't want to think about a lot. Jared, you are a single man, so you'll be out there.
Yeah.
All right. You gonna be dancing?
Most likely.
Oh,
Most likely. Bringing a date?
No.
Okay.
Jared is a country music fan, correct?
Big time.
And 90s country music is
Right up your alley.
Yeah, that's my stuff.
yeah.
They play some Alan Jackson, man.
Yeah, have you heard Santa's gonna come in a truck?
In a pickup truck, dude.
Santa's gonna come in a pickup truck.
Pickup truck.
Yeah, I've heard it.
That's his favorite Christmas song.
That's his request for.
Yeah. Are you gonna request Should Have Been Cowboys play that?
It's not that time of year.
Fair
That is
enough.
true.
Fair
That's
enough.
true.
All right.
Chandler, how do you feel about your competition on the other side of the glass now that you just announced
Dance
that,
off.
Yeah, that both are not bringing dates, but you definitely. I mean, what if y'all catch the eye of the same person?
I guess we'll have to do a dance off then.
Who's gonna win?
He's got it. He can take him.
This is the sequel to what's the Bring It On.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, y'all will have a dance.
I'm envisioning more of a night at the Roxbury.
Yeah, there we go.
What is love? All right, Ellerbe, real quick. I mentioned it earlier, but what time should people be ready to party on Thursday?
They should get off work early, number one, and then go home, get changed if you choose to, but put on your favorite purple or ECU outfit and get down to the State Theater right when the doors open at 6 o'clock. Because we're going to get rocking and rolling, as I said earlier, because at 6 o'clock, doors open. At 6:15, Coach Mike Houston is going to be there, and he is going to introduce the one and only Blake Proehl, who's going to perform his new release, which is going to be coming out on Friday. So Blake is going to sing a song for everyone that's in attendance at the State Theater around 6:15, 6:20. So Coach Mike Houston will get to introduce his former player that's now a professional singer, I guess. And then right after that, Steve the Pirate is going to be in the building. So he always has a pirate toast to really officially kick off the night. And then the rest is going to be Should Have Been Cowboys and pirate beverages. So get off work early. You've been warned. 6 o'clock, doors open. We're going to get rocking and rolling. If you want to see Blake Proehl perform and Coach Mike Houston and Steve the Pirate with some pregame festivities, get there at 6. And, hey, look, you can be out the door by 9 o'clock, headed to the post party at Dirty Dan's, which is right around the corner. So definitely a lot of fun. Depending on how far do you want to extend your Thursday fun. But I'm encouraging folks to get there at 6 and then have a good time and then come back the next night for Free Boot Friday right across the street from the Pirate Radio Studios.
Jamie says, will Katy Perry be there? I have not heard one way or the other.
I don't know. I mean, I can't tell who bought online tickets.
Will Britney Spears be there?
Who?
Britney
who?
Spears.
I don't know, Mike Patrick. Will Mike Patrick be there? He had fun in Greenville last time he was here.
Will the voice of the Norfolk State Spartans be there?
Ross Gordon, perhaps, because he will be in studio coming up Thursday, and I'll see what he's doing Thursday night.
Yeah, I wonder if he's ever been to a pirate party.
I don't know. I don't know if 90s country is his thing, but we'll find out coming up Thursday when Ross Gordon joins us here inside the Pirate Radio studios. All right, Ellerbe, let's hear your chat with Blake Proehl.
Let's do it.
Talked to him a little earlier this afternoon, and here is that.
So it'll feel good to kind of come back home and kind of where, I guess, in a sense where it all started, not musically, but, a place I spend a lot of time, and I know that I got a lot of, family and friends there in Pirate Nation. So,
yeah, it's this Thursday. It's the Pirate Radio football kickoff party. Blake Proehl, he's our special guest. Once again, the doors are going to open at 6 o'clock, and then Blake's going to perform about 6:15, 6:20. So you want to get there early and hear Blake and hear these new song, and then we're gonna just have a fun night. You're gonna be hanging out with us, hanging out with all the folks at the State Theater. We're gonna be rocking to some 90s country with the Should Have Been Cowboys, and then after that, man, it's gonna be game day. Are you getting any vibes for the football game for the Pirates and the Spartans in Dowdy-Ficklen?
Yeah, I mean, I think Pirates by 50. Honestly, also, I think it's just hilarious that I never thought I'd be able to, come to the Pirate kickoff party. I was always, trying to get my rest or watching film at that time. So to be able to actually show up, I always saw it at like on social media and stuff before the first game. So it's really cool that I'll be there and be a part of it. But yeah, like I said, Pirates by 50, obviously Saturday night.
Pirates by 50.
I'm locked in.
Man, people are going to be locked in on that. Look, what a great way to start the week. Thursday with you, and then you're going to be hanging out with us too. You're going to maybe hang out at Freeboot, going to be by the studio on Friday. And then, man, if Pirates win by 50, Blake, you may have to come back to every game. That just may be there. We'll have to get your prediction every week at least.
Hey, let's make it a tradition. Let's make it a tradition. Let's go.
That's good. Last message. What you got for the Pirate Nation? Why should they come see you on Thursday?
First of all, I think it's just going to be a great time, especially to kick off, like we said, hopefully Pirates by 50, but, a new sound for me, if you're a fan of me as an artist, or maybe you never heard of me before singing. If you already knew me from football, I think this will be a good intro, for my music, and I guess hearing my voice live and whatever that entails. I think it'll be a good time regardless though. So yeah, just come by, and I think it'll be a party. It'll be a movie is what I like to say.
Absolutely. I just had a thought, Jimmy Buffett's, one of his big hits was A Pirate Looks at 40. Maybe your next song should be Pirates by 50.
Let's go. I like that. What do
you go? All right. Well, give me a little bit of credit in the song, but I can't wait to see you on Thursday, the State Theater, Blake. Safe travels to Greenville. It's going to be a fun weekend.
Awesome. Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
All right. Welcome in. Got a special guest on video on the line here, and Blake, you're going to be in Greenville on Thursday. I can't believe we've been talking about it all summer, and now it's a reality. Game week, party week. Blake, are you pumped to be back in Greenville?
I'm pumped. I'm pumped. Let's go. I'm excited to be there. I'm excited to see you guys.
Yeah, Pirate Nation is going to be showing up at the State Theater. The doors are going to open at 6 o'clock, and then, man, you're going to hit the stage right after that, probably about 6:15, 6:20ish. And you're going to release your brand new song. Are you fired up for that?
Yeah, man, I'm super excited. I'm kind of changing my sound into what this song kind of culminates as that, and just really excited, honestly.
You've had a busy last few weeks, man. You've been been in Nashville, been doing lots of cool music things. This week you're going to do lots of cool pirate things. What's your vibe about coming back this week and hanging out in Greenville?
Yeah, man, I'm excited. Like you said, I've been traveling a bunch for music, so it'll feel good to kind of come back home and kind of where, I guess, in a sense where it all started, not musically, but a place I spend a lot of time, and I know that I got a lot of family and friends there in Pirate Nation. So
yeah, it's this Thursday. It's the Pirate Radio football kickoff party. Blake Proehl, he's our special guest. Once again, the doors are going to open at 6 o'clock, and then Blake's going to perform about 6:15, 6:20. So you want to get there early and hear Blake and hear these new song, and then we're gonna just have a fun night. You're gonna be hanging out with us, hanging out with all the folks at the State Theater. We're gonna be rocking to some 90s country with the Should Have Been Cowboys, and then after that, man, it's gonna be game day. Are you getting any vibes for the football game for the Pirates and the Spartans in Dowdy-Ficklen?
Yeah, I think Pirates by 50. Honestly, also. I think it's just hilarious that I never thought.
Blake Proehl joining Ellerbe earlier today, as he will be performing at this Thursday's Pirate Radio football kickoff party, along with Should Have Been Cowboys. We'll all be there, and it's going to be a blast.
What do you think? Prediction: Pirates by 50. You taking it?
No.
Nah.
And to answer your previous question, nothing that could have happened the other night really changed my mind.
And the point spread?
If they'd have lost by 50, it might have changed my opinion a little bit. But Pirates by 28-30, I think.
Pirates get to 50?
Let's go. I'll go 40. 44-13, 44-13, something like that. I'm gonna say no, they don't get to 50.
Pirates by 31, according to Clip Rock.
Yeah,
gotcha. Chan,
I'm gonna go Pirates 38, and I'm gonna go Norfolk State 7. I think they get a late touchdown because I think this defense is gonna, hold them out of the end zone for most of that game.
Yeah, I'm obviously I want to see the offense, but can the defense just stifle them for an entire game. They can run the ball, and we saw them get some big plays in the run game. So they'll hit a big play or two. I'm not expecting a shutout. Alex said we did beat Gardner-Webb by 44 last year, 44-0, famously. Another shutout on tap.
44-0.
Maybe 52-0.
If we hold them to no points, I want that guy to call in and say 0 again.
44-0.
44-0. That would be awesome.
I think the Pirates by 50 stands a good chance if it's 0 on the Spartan side.
0.
But I thought the Spartans had a few playmakers that they might be able to break a play to get some points on the board.
And we scored 44 against Gardner-Webb. Like, could you imagine? Like, if we scored 50 points, you know how, even if it's Norfolk State, you know how excited the fans will be to see that many points on the scoreboard? Because,
well, again, just 44-0.
I know.
0.
But that was one time last year. This will
be one time this year.
I know, but to start the season off that way.
Yes, okay. Fans
to start the season off that way.
I'm a little Pirate glass. See, it's almost empty. I'm half empty. I need to see it against a real team.
Because Gardner-Webb, we were 0-3 when we played them. 0-2.
I don't remember when it was in the season.
So, I mean, I think if we start the season off like that in week 1, I think a lot of fans are going to call in and talk about this offense.
Hey, Mike Houston's undefeated against FCS teams.
Let's keep it that way.
Yeah.
Let's absolutely keep it that way. He'll, once again, if you're just joining us, he'll be there at the Pirate Radio party to introduce Blake Proehl. So doors open at 6. Coach Houston around 6:15. Blake Proehl around 6:20. Steve the Pirate after that. Should have been Cowboys. So a big lineup, a big guest. Get to the Pirate Radio football kickoff party. A few tickets still remaining at pr927fm.com. So remember, straight from work to the State Theater in downtown Greenville. And a lot of people don't know, but free parking everywhere in downtown Greenville right now. So they do not charge for parking anymore in downtown. So come on down. We'll see you on Thursday night.
All right, Ellerbe. We'll see you there. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, then excited for game day coverage. So going to be 2 o'clock, the Bud Light pregame tailgate. And then also the fifth quarter college show with Holt Nailers. It's going to be a big Saturday. And then also Chandler, forgot this was the other thing I meant to mention because I saw Chandler. Not only do I need to talk to you about the tailgate, but our friends at New Blue and Bud Light have teamed up, and we have an awesome tailgate. We got a Yeti cooler, a Bud Light beer pong table, some Bud Light, and some Celsius from our friends at the Minji's Bottling Group, and a nice Yeti cooler from New Blue. So we're going to have that available when you come to the party. You can register to win that, courtesy of Carolina Eagle, the Minji's Bottling Group, and New Blue. So be sure to come on out to the party, and no entry fee for that as well.
All right. I'm excited. It's going to be a fun weekend and a build-up to that weekend right here at Pirate Radio. Coming up Tuesday, we'll hear from Mike Houston and the players after practice. Wednesday, we'll hear from the coordinators. So we'll get their comments and have those up on our social media platforms, and of course here on Pirate Radio Live. So it's an all-week affair, and it will be from now until the end of the calendar year, basically. Wall-to-wall football.
Full steam ahead.
Can't wait. All right. Thanks, Ellerbe. We'll take a break. Have more for you. Hour 2, Pirate Radio Live. We roll on a Monday. Also joining us later on in the program, Kyle Parker from Free Boot Friday. We'll give you a little Free Boot preview, because we'll be partying Thursday, Friday, and, of course, on game day as well. We'll keep the party rolling. We'll give you that info. Got Movie Ticket Monday, Fleet Feet Rundown, and more. We're back after this.
Great food, great atmosphere, and great service is Ottavola Market Cafe. Ottavola is simply a restaurant that focuses on that, being a great restaurant. There's something for everyone at Ottavola. The menu offers a variety of great choices like pastas, pizzas, sandwiches, soups, salads, and seasonal rotating selections. Lunch or dinner, Ottavola is always the right call. Call ahead and get Ottavola to go, or stop by the bar for a drink with friends. It's simple. Come and eat at Ottavola Market Cafe, Red Banks Road next to Food Lion, and OttavolaMarket.com. Ottavola, pirates supporting pirates.
Are you ready, Pirate fans? Free Boot Friday is back. Downtown Greenville Partnership invites you to Free Boot Friday, the official pep rally for ECU football. Join fans for live music from Trainwreck, food trucks, beer garden, family activities, and so much more. The Free Boot Fun takes place from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. each Friday before ECU home football games at 5 Points Plaza. Visit downtowngreenville.com for more information, and as always, go Pirates.
Pirate Water Wicked Tea is here. Set sail for the next Pirate Water adventure. Barstool's best drink is back with delicious Wicked Tea. A strong, smooth, uncarbonated brew flavor with hints of lemon. It's the toughest tea to take on the high seas. Go to drinkpiratewater.com to find the new Pirate Water Wicked Tea in a location near you.
We're going Plankton!
21 and older. Please drink responsibly.
The best burgers around. Everyone loves a thick, juicy, and fresh burger. Tiebreakers does real burgers better than anybody. And don't forget about the cheese sticks, fresh salads, and more. So don't just go to any burger-themed restaurant chain. It's time to break the chain and eat local. Tiebreakers, burgers and sports at its best.
Go Pirates! Arrgh!
Hey, O's fans, gift the experience of Orioles baseball with an Orioles e-gift card. An Orioles e-gift card is the perfect gift for any occasion and can be purchased starting as little as $5. Use e-gift cards to buy game tickets at the box office and online at Orioles.com. Plus, e-gift cards can be redeemed at any concession stand or merchandise location throughout Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Surprise your favorite Orioles fan with an e-gift card today. Visit Orioles.com/gift cards.
UBE and PireWare.com are proud to offer the Pirate Nation its largest inventory of ECU merchandise and tailgate supplies ever. UBE has the best prices in town, so that makes UBE your one-stop shop for all things ECU. UBE does daily restocks of Champion, Adidas, and Under Armour. Don't forget to bring your young Pirates to plunder the Crow's Nest, which is the only kids store dedicated to ECU. Plenty of free parking in downtown Greenville. Visit them online at PirateWare.com. Go Pirates!
The Rick House is Eastern North Carolina's premier American-styled restaurant and bar, and there's always something special happening at the Rick House. Join us for lunch. It's our 2 for $20 lunch special during the week, and it's the perfect spot for that lunch business meeting. The Rick House celebrates the last Thursday of every month with a special wine tasting, and our buffet brunch is to die for. Follow the Rick House on Facebook for the latest schedule. The Rick House, American Provisions and Spirits, 710 Red Banks Road beside the bowling alley in Greenville. The Rick House.
Ahoy, mateys! It's Captain Jack Spare of R&R Tire Express. We're here to serve our pirate community by offering easy payments for easy ownership. For you landlubbers, R&R will install a new set of tires for just $20. $50 installs new custom wheels and tires. To learn more about R&R, stop by 3920 US 264 or rnrtires.com.
This is Clip Brock, host of PRL, every weekday at 3, right here on Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. Do you need custom t-shirts, apparel, or promotional items for your business, organization, or event? Keep it local. Print it local with University Sportswear. Contact them today at universitysportswearenc.com. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Order Jersey Mike subs on the mobile app and get delivery right to your home, or save time and order ahead to skip the line to pick up from your nearest Jersey Mike sub location. Jersey Mike's, a sub above. And are you ready for some football, Pirate Nation? Well, Bud Light is America's favorite light beer and the official beer of the ECU Pirates. When planning your fun times, be sure to pick up some Bud Light at your favorite retailer. This season, Bud Light has a new limited edition purple and gold ECU bottle on sale now. Cheers to football fun at the tailgate and in the stadium this year. And remember, always stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, the official beer of the ECU Pirates and proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here's Clip.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live. Carolina College Sports Talk says, for a minute, I was watching Norfolk play on Saturday. I was a little worried when they jumped out with the lead. Jamie says Norfolk State is better than Gardner-Webb after seeing them play this weekend. Don't know. All I know is it doesn't matter because we are 33.5-point favorites. We should roll, get to 1-0, and then have a real game, quote unquote, after that on the road at Old Dominion. Old Dominion.
One of, if not the first, and I want to say the first not signature win, but kind of the win that you said, all right, Mike Houston, that was a pretty quality win. On the road, Old Dominion, 2019, in his first year. Blake Proehl with a great game that year or that day, which you'll see him at the Pirate Radio kickoff party coming up on Thursday. But yeah, it'll be the second time that ECU goes to Old Dominion in the Mike Houston era. So can he get it done like he did the last time back in 2019?
All right, we got Shirley, we got J-Bone, big dogs around here. Wes may or may not still be here.
I think Wes is in Studio C grinding it out.
Grind.
Call
that man Clips because he is grinding. Something I wanted to discuss. I'm trying to find it now. Yeah, there we go. So there's been a few comments about me looking younger because I shaved.
Mm-hmm. And it's already coming back. When did you shave?
Last night.
Because I thought I saw you yesterday at the Buck to test out some speakers.
Full hair.
And I thought to myself, that's what I thought. I thought you had that beard going on. And then you walked in today and said, look at this guy.
I did a back to football shave. I'm wearing my purple shoes.
No, those. When did you get those?
What are those?
No, I'm not saying that. That's usually when it's bad. That's usually when the shoes look ugly. And I'm not saying about these.
Right before I got fired from doing PA.
Buddy, roll.
Because I wore them to do.
You said before you got fired.
Yeah.
I was going to say.
I was like, these are going to be my PA shoes. I'll wear these purple shoes.
Specifically for basketball. I'm going to get these for basketball PA.
And then I got the Axe. And they're not the most comfortable shoes I've ever had, but they're purple. So I'm going to rock them. But anyway, speaking of my looks, I did a great interview last week with Jeff Carr, and but it was not on the Jeff Carr thing. It was a little video we did with Holt Nailers, and I look at it, and it's got a couple hundred views, some likes, and a couple of comments. One of the comments is from our friend Jamie.
Yeah,
and he says, "Clip, are you shaving your legs?" That was the comment he left. Clip, are you shaving your legs? We're Sports Talk. It's Holt Nailers and I talking about ECU football and the U.S. Sailor 5th Quarter Call-In Show. And Jamie says, Clip, are you shaving your legs? Had a guy last week, Jeff Sullivan, LLC, talking about my breast, my teeth.
Did he say something about your teeth?
Yeah.
Oh.
There was, I want to say there were more comments as well. But I thought about it. I feel like one of these hot female sports reporters. All they want to do is talk about sports. But you freaks out there, you creeps, are looking at their body, talking about asking if they shave their legs.
Whatever you do not interview Joe Namath.
Talking about their breasts, their face. Can we just kind of consume the content here and not worry about if I shave my legs? Asking me if I shave my legs.
That's kind of creepy, Jamie.
Either answer is uncomfortable for me. Either A, I shave my legs, and then why am I shaving my legs? That's kind of a weird thing to do for a male. Although if you do, whatever, it's fine. It's your world. It's your legs.
I see you going. Shaving the legs.
B, I have light leg hair and not a lot of it. And that would be the answer. No, but I don't feel like explaining that to people either. Just kind of want to go on and talk sports and Not worry about my sweater meat or my hammers, my cannons.
Sweater meat.
Yeah. Or my face.
I get asked about my legs too. About if I shave them or not.
By whom?
I can't remember. It's somebody who's like, dude, do you have any leg hair? I'm like, nah. They're like, do you shave? I'm like, no.
Mike P said this is Clip's #MeToo moment. Exactly. I feel for those female reporters that have to go through this. People objectifying their body. Now I'm self-conscious. As I'm up here talking about sports, y'all are looking at my tatas, wondering what's under my shirt, trying to get a peek of my legs. It's a little weird, guys.
Next time you do an interview in Studio C and it's like half body, people are going to be like, no, can you do the full body one? I want to see those shaved legs again.
What is Clip packing down there? Let's ask the question we all want answered. Like, hey, freaks, let's do sports talk. Jamie says, y'all talk about Chon's big head all the time. Really, Jamie? Instead of saying, Clip, you're right, you're going to dig a deeper hole? You think that's the same as saying, hey, do you shave your legs? I don't know, Jamie, do you shave your ass? Is that an appropriate question? No. And I'm not going to ask it.
I think it's pretty selfish of you to ask me that question,
exactly.
to be honest with you.
It is. And I don't care is the main thing. So everybody, Mike P said, there's only one solution. Do the show and do all your work in a full-length fur coat from now on. We're going to wear paper bags or masks. We'll wear lucha masks and cover every inch of our bodies. We're going to have to go back to the olden days where when showing a little ankle was risque.
Oh, my God. I see skin. I see ankle skin.
These poor women in the sports industry. Craig said, what's up, you crazy kids? You sexy beasts. Shut up, Craig. Shut up, Craig.
Nah, Craig's a nice dude. Don't be mean to him.
So there you go. That's my PSA.
Don't talk about his shaved legs that are not shaved.
My face is shaved and my legs are not.
It's already growing back.
My legs or my face?
Your face.
No, okay.
I can see it on your face.
I can see it on your face.
A little bit for sure in terms
Coach,
of.
This thing is getting serious, man. You got a seriously good season working, a
seriously
good day
big
going
chest,
today, and a seriously good
seriously shaved legs
at the moment. What must it all feel like at the? I can see it on your face.
I can see it on your legs.
What must it all feel like? Just trying to keep things level as you head into the weekend here.
And I can see it in your rack. My God. Back to football.
Thank God.
Does Jake Garcia throw an interception Saturday? And if he does, are we going to get that call in the fifth quarter? They named the wrong guy. I don't know why they chose Garcia. Should have gone with Hauser. How's your father?
I could see him throwing a pick, but I could also see East Carolina taking care of business where people just kind of, it overshadows the pick. Maybe it's late in game. Maybe it's in the middle of the game, but ECU's got like a 14-0 lead, but they still win by 30-some.
I got a prediction. 2 100-yard rushers on Saturday.
And that is from, I'm going to guess, this is what you, anybody?
Yeah, I wasn't going to get specific.
Okay.
But I will tell you one of the names.
I'm going to go Javius Bond.
That was my first name because I think he's going to break one. Down the sideline.
And then do you go Marlon or do you go Rajay?
Well, I'm not going to go Rajar. I'm not going to go Roger. I'm not going to go Raju. I'm going to go Rajay.
So it's not Raji, Raja, or Raja.
It's the phone. I'll go Raj and Bond, 100 yards.
Like it. Marlin probably around 50.
Marlin, go!
Around 50 yards, you think?
Yeah, I think we could go for about 280, 300 on these fools. On the ground. Am I expecting too much?
Gosh, no.
Because we're going to be up tempo, man. We're going to be running some plays. Defense getting 3 and out. We might hit 100 plays this game on offense. I foresee a lot of quick Norfolk State possessions. I foresee a lot of ECU.
How many turnovers do you see from the Pirate defense?
2. Norfolk State did not turn the ball over Saturday night.
Over under sacks in the game. I'm going to set the line at 2.5.
You know what? As we look for things to get excited about, or what can happen in this game to make you excited for the full season, my answer is not a ton. It just, these don't feel like real games to me at times. And this is not playing James Madison, but losing to North Carolina A&T should not happen. I don't think they're upper echelon that year we played them of the FCS. But, Sean, if we could get pressure and sacks on the quarterback, that would get me excited for the rest of the year. Because we just, as good as our defense was, I feel like we didn't have a lot of sacks last year.
Just really good at stopping the run, and our secondary was great with Julius Wood at safety, Savon Rebel at corner. With the addition of Raheem Craig, how good can he be off the edge? I mean, he had like 2 sacks in the spring game. And how much pressure can we force in the middle with a lot of those veteran guys? Not just off the edge. How about in the middle with Deontay Johnson, Elijah Morris, Jaden McKenzie, their transfer from Ohio State? I think we'll see a lot of pressure and hopefully get to the quarterback early and often on Saturday.
I'm trying to find the full stats. I see we were not in the top 50 in sacks last year. I'd like to see where we were nationally. Those are individual stats.
Remember when Nate Harvey had like 14.5 sacks one year?
I remember. That was one of the more random things
randomly
ever.
He was like a running back. They said, hey, bud, you're pretty fast. Get after the quarterback.
Go get that quarterback over there.
And by the way, do it 14.5 times. And he said, you bet.
Sacks allowed. I don't want sacks allowed. I want team sacks. Here we go.
Yeah. Show me the sacks.
So Penn State led the nation. Dang, I keep getting top 50. Can I not get? Oh, here we go. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Tell me if you see in East Carolina, John. God, we're down in the 70s.
Oh, boy.
80s.
Where's East Carolina?
No way we're this low.
Where's East Carolina?
No way we're this low.
Where is East Carolina?
I had to skip us.
I think we got 4, and it was all in the Florida Atlantic game.
Oh, my goodness.
Where are we at?
Last year, East Carolina had 18 sacks. That's good enough for tied for 114th.
Woo.
I knew it was bad, but that's bad. That's got to pick up.
That's pretty bad because we just mentioned a guy that had 14.5 of them.
They played 12 games. They got 18 sacks. You just put basically 3 sacks for game 1. You getting cray. You basically are saying if they do that every week, they double the amount of sacks from last year. No, they don't. 24, 30. Did I do that right? 36, yeah. Double from last year. But I think that's a fair number. Marlon Gunn is my guy for goal line stack in college football 25 this year, says Donald Wan.
Donald Wan.
Here's a good over-under. Jamie says, how full do you think the stadium will be? Ray says 30 to 40K. Jamie says over-under 30K.
I think it's at least 42,000.
Ooh. I think you are a little too excited.
Nah, it's going to be packed.
I don't know.
Okay, you are way too excited.
No, it's not going to be
what's
packed.
the capacity? I think around 40. I'd consider 42,000 packed.
I would think that would be a good crowd for Norfolk State coming off a 2-10 year.
Which
is why I'm thinking more like 34.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that. I just think off a 2-10 season, an easy opponent like Norfolk State, people are going to want to come out for that.
How do y'all say the opponent's name?
Norfolk.
Norfolk. How do you say it?
Norfolk.
I go Norfolk. It almost sounds dirty.
I know. Be careful.
Norbleep. Shirley, how do you say it?
Norfolk.
Okay.
Norfolk.
I didn't know there was another pronunciation.
Yeah.
Wow.
Skip says 37K. Jamie says over 35K. Mike P says 100 yards receiving between all tight ends. Nah. But then again, I don't know how tight ends will be used in this offense. So, as the kid in Angels in the Outfield says, it could happen. You like that reference?
Yeah.
All right, thanks. I forgot you're an old man like me.
You would think JDB would get these guys involved. Casey Kelly.
Chandler, this is like a big family at a dinner table. There's a lot of mouths to feed.
There is.
And
that's exciting to know.
We've already got. Here's what we've got so far. Javius Bond and Rajay over 100 yards. Marlon at 50. So there's 250 yards of offense right there.
Yeah.
Now you think we might could get 100 yards for our tight ends?
I never said that.
But he wants to get them involved. Well, what about the receivers?
But you said no. You said. I wonder how this offense is going to be with tight ends. I think it's going to benefit the tight ends. Do I think they'll be combined for 100 yards receiving on Saturday? No. Will it happen at least one time this year? Yes.
We'll do some maybe game over unders with P Mace Wednesday. Because how many rushing yards for Garcia? Let's go taking away the sacks. Huh?
22.5.
Chandler, that is a very fair number. And you've got me perplexed.
Got you thinking?
Scramble for 7. Design quarterback draw for 8. That puts him at 15. He scrambles again.
Maybe a read option at the 1 yard line for 1.
Gets about 4 and then 1. So 5. What I have us at? 5, 4, 19. I'm going to go under, but it depends on if he can break one of those scrambles. Jamie says, how many yards does Garcia throw and run? I'd like to see him put up a good, 240 through the air through 3 quarters. Maybe we see another quarterback play. Robert says, Smith, big day, over 100 yards. Guys, if you listen to this segment right now, we have East Carolina compiling around 742 yards on Saturday and winning 73-0. But you know what? That's what the preseason's for. That's why I say...
Are we a little too excited?
This is the most exciting time of the year because we can say things like that with a somewhat straight face. Once we get into the season and we start saying all these crazy things, they'll lock us in the loony bin.
What do you think about the total over-under at 50.5? Because that seems...
Well, what did I say?
Too much?
No, it seems very low, but almost low enough to where I'm like, all right, yeah, under.
Sometimes I hate doing this live because it makes me look like a complete idiot. But let's say, so what score is Vegas thinking? East Carolina's a 33.5 point favorite. The over-under is what?
50.5.
50.5. So 30. So we got to have a score where East Carolina has 33.5-ish more than Norfolk, which would be
40-6, something like that. That'd be a cover in the under.
Man, you did that quick. 50.5. 45-5. They get a field goal and a safety.
I love that.
So they're saying so Norfolk State's team total is going to be 6.5.
Yeah, it's gonna be less than
8.
I mean, around a touchdown.
Yeah, a touchdown. That's a risky bet. That would be fun though. I don't know. That could be wiped out first drive. They come out, hair on fire. I said what? 30. What did I say? What did the trainer say?
He said just be prepared.
44-13. So I guess I'm going over.
Yeah, and with Norfolk State covering.
Yeah. And with Norfolk State hitting their team total over. Jamie says the defense scores 3 touchdowns. He's going 45 rushing yards for Garcia. Mike P said, if the offense doesn't perform flawlessly, I'm going to call the 5th quarter and blame it on all the empty seats. Oh, my God. Please don't be that person that calls or comments and says, there won't 42,000 there today. We got to understand as a people, as a society, they're counting tickets sold. There's not a man.
Not butts and seats.
There's not a man in a drone who is single-handedly counting every head in the stadium. And when that person goes to take a whiz, they have to like make a mental note of that and say, all right, I'll come back to him when he's back in his seat. Oh, crap, they're going to go get pretzels. Now I've lost count. They're not counting every head in the stands, okay? It's tickets sold. But I know every week on a post, we're going to get that there's no way there was that many people in the stands. We know. Okay? We know.
How many negative calls do you think you're going to get Saturday? Like over under 5.5?
Under.
All right.
And that's if the game goes the way I think it's going to go.
All right, so if ECU wins 44-3, will there be a negative caller?
No. I think if they don't cover, there's going to be a few people like, oh, can't take care of business against this school.
David gets the negativity going early. Says ECU never covers. All right, let's put that to the test. East Carolina at Michigan, game 1, covered. East Carolina game 2, did not cover. Somebody keep up with this. East Carolina game 3 against App, did not cover. East Carolina game 4, covered with ease.
2-2.
East Carolina game 5 at Rice, did not cover. Game 6 against SMU, did not cover. Game 7 against Charlotte, get the bleep out of here, did not cover. Barely scored. East Carolina at UTSA, covered. East Carolina versus Tulane, covered. East Carolina at FAU, covered. East Carolina against Navy, hard to cover when you can't score, didn't cover. East Carolina Tulsa, covered. What's the record?
6-6.
Not according to David. ECU never covers. So who do you trust, David or the actual results?
Well, his last name's Honeycutt, so I'm going to go with David.
East Carolina, despite a 2-10 record, 6-6 against the number last year. So remember that, David. Now David's going to bet on them. They're not going to cover. He's going to get mad at us. Here we go. David has amended his statement. ECU never covers when I bet.
Yeah, there you go.
That, David, is 100% true. I'll tell you who does cover when I bet on them. The Washington Commanders. How are you going to have a preseason game plus 6.5? Give me a break, man. It's easy. It's too easy. Ray's going under on the negative calls. Clip, don't stress. No tension, says Skip. Thank you, Skip. Appreciate that. Let's take a break. We'll come back. We'll wrap up hour number 2. Got Kyle Parker joining us hour 3. Tell you about Free Boot Friday. We got our Fleet Feet Rundown. We got our Movie Ticket Monday giveaway. It's all ahead on a Game Week Monday edition of Pirate Radio Live after this.
Pirate Towing is now the exclusive towing partner for East Carolina Athletics. Pirate Towing has over 20 years of experience, open 24/7, and they can always assist you. Don't be stranded and wait for hours. Pirate Towing offers all roadside assistance to come give you a tow or jump start on game day or any day. Say Pirate Towing in your phone today and let the stress of car trouble go down. Pirate Towing, 955-4670. That's 955-4670, and also on Facebook. Pirate Towing, the preferred towing partner with ECU and Pirate Nation.
Dirty Dens is the best spot downtown for live music and the official after party for the Pirate Radio football kickoff party, August 29th, featuring Dalton Davis. Hey, Casey, tell them what Dirty Dan's is all about.
Dirty Dan's has karaoke, line dancing, acoustic acts, and full bands every weekend. We also have the largest TVs downtown for all your sports games. Show your ticket for the Pirate Radio party and receive free entry for the after party.
Dirty Dan's is located on 4th Street next to the parking garage. Follow us on Instagram for daily lineups and come out to Dirty Dan's for some unclean fun. Pirates, let's get dirty.
Come experience Greenville's newest theater, Golden Ticket Cinemas, located on Greenville Boulevard near Cracker Barrel. With stadium seating and reserved luxury recliners, you can enjoy the movie along with great concessions such as L House sliders, delicious wings, pizza, and hot dogs. And they even have milkshakes. You can always find great deals at Golden Ticket Cinemas, such as $5.50 Ticket Tuesdays and free family movies at 11 a.m. on Saturdays and Sundays. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show in style with luxurious amenities and top-notch service at Golden Ticket Cinemas.
This is Aaron Williams with New Blue Service Group. People have been asking, what's new at New Blue? And I'm always glad to tell them that we now specialize in crawl space moisture control and encapsulations, along with septic system repairs and installations. As always, we offer plumbing, electrical, and HVAC, all while redefining service excellence. So go ahead, contact us at callnewblue.com. That's callnublue.com. Go Pirates.
Opportunities await for all students in Pitt County schools. We open doors by finding pathways to provide the best possible chance of success for each to reach their career aspirations of choice. As we head through the 2024-25 school year, we will continue to guide our students for the different journeys of life preparedness. We are committed to enhancing academic achievement and developing personal growth through work-based learning of our many career and technical education programs, college readiness, and saluting those who will be serving our country in the armed forces. Engaging, empowering, and elevating students to be successful citizens, workers, and leaders in a global economy remains our mission. Please visit our website today at pittschools.org. That's pittschools.org to learn how we grow minds and invest in our future through 38 schools and one community. Education, the key that unlocks doors of opportunity.
This is Dr. Chris Barsani from Orthopedic Season Sports Medicine Center. Our practice has been caring for the athletes at ECU and the residents of Eastern North Carolina for more than 35 years. Whether it's treatment for your sports injuries or it's time for that joint replacement, Orthopedic Seats provides the latest in operative and non-operative orthopedic care. We also offer on-site physical therapy and MRI services as well as walk-in urgent care on the weekends from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call us at 757-BONE or visit us online at orthoeast.com. Go Pirates.
North Carolina State Parks has activated the North Carolina Outdoor Recreation Plan. With over 40 parks to visit in the state, we want to hear from you. Selected residents may receive a North Carolina Outdoor Recreation Plan survey through the United States Postal Service. Please take the time to complete the survey to help outdoor recreation from the mountains to the sea. For more information, visit ncparks.gov/outdoors.
Pirate Radio, where it's always a great day to be a pirate.
I think it's gonna be a great day.
You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. Do you need custom t-shirts, apparel, or promotional items for your business, organization, or event? Keep it local. Print it local with University Sportswear. Contact them today at universitysportswearenc.com. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Be sure to check out David Price Construction for all of your commercial or custom residential renovation and building needs. Run by ECU alumni, David Price Construction specializes in commercial projects, maintenance on facilities, and large-scale residential renovations and additions. David Price Construction, the proud ECU home services partner. Call them today at 919-291-5532 or visit them online at davidpriceconstruction.com. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
All righty, back with you. Pirate Radio Live. Jarrett, I had Sam Laporta as one of my keepers. And Saturday at my draft, I was kind of perusing through, okay, who do I add to the running back stable with Jonathan Taylor? Who do I add to my receiving core with Garrett Wilson and DJ Moore? I already got a tight end, but I was like, you know what? Laporta's kind of like a receiver. I might grab me another tight end. I might bolster my tight end room because we got 2 flexes. I might have 3 flexes. We got at least 2 flexes, running back, receiver, tight end, so I can throw another tight end there. I went with Brock Bowers.
Nice.
Your thoughts?
I mean, I think it might take a little time to get him utilized into the offense, but he's going to be running the ball, going to be playing slot at the tight end position, so he'll get you a lot of points.
Let's go pecking order with the Raiders. 1A, 1B, and 1C is Devontae Adams.
Yes.
2 is?
I'd go Jacoby Myers.
Okay. 3 is?
Will be Brock Bowers.
Ahead of White at running back?
Actually, I'll put Zamir White at 3 and then Brock Bowers at 4.
Okay.
Jacoby Myers could go either way, though.
Yeah. Some Sundays it'll be Myers, but Brock will have his day.
Yeah. Probably not early on.
Jamie, I agree with this statement. I don't know why we don't have a week 0 Sunday game. If we're going to do it, let's do it. Let's make week 0 a week. He said having football Saturday but not Sunday was magnified. I was jonesing. I agree with that.
Yeah. It's like, man.
Although, do you want... Saturday was great, man. We had a great game in Dublin. Great finish. We had a great finish in New Mexico as they led the entire game. Did they end up winning?
They lost.
They lost. Yeah, they lost to Montana State. But that went down to the wire. Norfolk State, Florida A&M went down to the wire. SMU, Nevada went down to the wire. SMU had to, which they were favored by so much, it's almost like they lost that game, but they ended up winning on the scoreboard, which matters. So we had great games.
Hawaii, Delaware State was tied about midway through the third.
By the way, one theme to all those games, the dog.
Yeah.
Underdogs, undefeated against the spread on Saturday.
The dogs were barking week 0.
Is that a trend? Is that something to keep an eye on for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? Because that's right. We have college football Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What are the good Friday games? I've looked at Thursday. It's not great, Bob.
I think TCU Stanford is Friday.
Fred's late night Friday night. I think my Jayhawks play on Friday. I wish they had Juan Wall starting at quarterback, but he's my 5-star quarterback on the video game. Oh, yeah, they play Lindenwood. Remember we talked about... Oh, that's Thursday night. Prime time is Thursday as well. North Dakota State and Colorado. Friday night, Temple at Oklahoma. I cannot think of a game I'd rather watch less than Temple at Oklahoma. I like this one. FAU at Sparty. 14 points.
I'll take FAU there.
I like FAU there. Western Michigan, Wisconsin's not attractive. Yeah, I guess TCU, Stanford. Friday night slate stinks. That's worse than week 0.
It's football, so I'm going to be watching.
It's football. I'll be watching. I'm with you. But it stinks. Sunday, one game, and it's the game I'm looking forward to the most week 1. USC, LSU. And then Monday's a stinker. Why is that? I don't understand.
Boston College, Florida State.
Yeah.
It's always like some ACC matchup, I feel like.
Last year was like either a year or 2 before, it was Duke Clemson.
Yeah.
Right.
On a Monday night.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Why? Let's put a headliner there. Or at least a good conference game.
You know who's the head coach at Boston College?
Bill O'Brien.
I got really confused because I was listening to Brandon Walker's show, and he said Tom O'Brien. And I was like, wait.
Who did coach at Boston
He's
College?
back? And then he later said Bill, and I was like, okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Let's take a break. We'll come back. Hour 3, Pirate Radio Live. We'll talk to Kyle Parker coming up next to get you ready for Free Boot Friday. Got our Fleet Fee Rundown and our Movie Ticket Monday giveaway. It's all ahead. Hour 3, Pirate Radio Live. Back with you after these words.
Hey there, Eastern North Carolina. Jeff Stein at Brown & Wood. The Brown & Wood service specials include a tire price match guarantee, a $199 AC Delco front brake pad installation special. We also have a brake rotor rebate of $40 and a synthetic oil change on most vehicles for $89.95. Don't forget, free pickup and drop-off at Brown & Wood. 89 years in business, 4 brands, 3 generations, 2 rooftops, and 1 goal: to make sure you leave a happy customer.
You want a sub freshly sliced to order? You go to Jersey Mike's. You want the perfect radio idea? You go to me. Like this. I'm a lone ninja warrior. By night, I glide unseen across the rooftops, watching my enemies from the shadows. By day, I go to Jersey Mike's, watching someone freshly slice my sub. My blade is called Shadow. His blade is a Berserba brand meat slicer. Clearly, I have much to learn about this land. Freshly sliced just for you. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
Do you have any real estate questions about buying or selling residential or commercial properties? Are you curious about this current real estate market? Do you need a property manager for all your rental houses? This is proud ECU alum Scott Harris with Harris Real Estate Group, and I would love to help answer every question you have and show you a real estate experience that will be memorable and enjoyable. Every step of the way, I'm here to make your dreams a stress-free reality. Call me today at 347-1857. That's 347-1857. Go Pirates!
Are you ready for some football, Pirate Nation? Bud Light is America's favorite light beer and the official beer of the ECU Pirates. When planning your fun times, be sure to pick up some Bud Light at your favorite retailer. This season, Bud Light has a new limited edition purple and gold ECU bottle on sale now. Cheers to football fun at the tailgate and in the stadium this year. And remember, always stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, the official beer of the ECU Pirates, and proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Go Pirates!
Hey Pirate Nation, it's Caleb with Stroud's Marine. Boating season is here, and at Stroud's Marine we're stocked up with over 20,000 pre-owned parts. We've got everything you need from propellers, lower units, trim units, electrical and fuel parts, and just about anything else you need for an outboard. Speaking of outboards, we will buy your old ones. And as always, our mission is to save you money and get you back out on the water as quickly as possible. Visit StroudsMarine.com today for more information. Stroud's Marine, your best source for salvaged outboard parts.
If you're in the market for a swimming pool and you're located from the capital to the coast, Elite Pools can make it happen for you. They are the Carolina's premier fiberglass and concrete pool builder and renovation contractor. Every pool is built with the highest quality products and on schedule. Visit the Elite Pool showroom located across from Agri Supply in Greenville with fiberglass pools on site and a design center to simplify all of your pool selections. They also have a full service department with pool supplies, and they provide expert water analysis. Call Elite Pools today at 689-6557 or visit ElitePoolsNC.com. For pools, think Elite Pools.
Save a load on a new John Deere compact utility tractor and loader from Quality Equipment. It's never been easier to get the best brand on the market at an unbeatable cash price or with great financing at our lowest ever monthly payment. Now is the time to get that tractor package you've been dreaming of to get your next job done right. Stop by one of our 36 locations in North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia, or visit us online at QualityEquip.com.
Want a burger with attitude? Bad Daddy's Burger Bar is the place to get it. Located just off of Greenville Boulevard in the Public Shopping Center and a short distance away from Downey-Ficklin Stadium, Bad Daddy's has a lineup of chef-inspired burgers, giant chop salads, the famous badass margarita, and a fabulous selection of local craft beers. Get started with Not Your Mama's Deviled Eggs or fried pickles before diving into one of their juicy burgers like the bacon cheeseburger on steroids. Or spice things up with the Heat Wave Burger. People have called their burgers totally insane, but they'll take that as a compliment. Bad Daddy's Burger Bar. Go Pirates!
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 at 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington. You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding Pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, the official beer of the ECU Pirates, and proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Choose less stress when it comes to moving and choose Advanced Moving and Storage. Locally owned and operated. They don't share trucks, they do exclusive shipments, and they guarantee your delivery date. Get a free quote today at advancedmoversnc.com or call 321-3200. Make the transition from your present to your future with ease. With Advanced Moving and Storage, use the movers the Pirates have used for over 20 years. Advanced Moving and Storage. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Cliff.
All right. We'll have an Advanced Moving opponent preview coming up on Thursday, as Ross Gordon, play-by-play voice of Norfolk State, will join us here in the Pirate Radio studios. Get you ready for East Carolina and Norfolk State. So we got practice to cover Tuesday and Wednesday. We got the Pirate Radio football kickoff party going on Thursday. And then the party continues Friday with Free Boot Friday. Here to talk about that is Kyle Parker. He joins us once again here on Pirate Radio Live. Welcome in, Kyle.
Again, appreciate y'all for having me on. It's always good to be back in the studio.
Another year of Free Boot Friday, which is really one of the great traditions when it comes to ECU football season, the fall. Hundreds and thousands of folks coming down here to downtown Greenville to have fun before an ECU home game.
Yeah, absolutely. Starting the 24th year. So, we've been doing it this entire century, but we're kicking it off, this Friday with the Norfolk State game, obviously. And we've got, really a lot of fun coming in here. We got Trainwreck that's going to be performing, a lot of food trucks, a lot of good inflatables. There's something good for everybody from ages 9 to 99. So, it's an exciting time to come downtown and really get your football weekend started.
Chandler, how many times would you say you've seen Trainwreck perform?
Oh, gosh, a good handful of times, at least 5 or 6.
And they always bring it, and that is a great name because people, if they're familiar with it, they'll be excited about it. If you've never heard them, go hear them for the first time. Always fun.
Yeah, no, it's I've always taken back to 2021 Free Boot where we had Trainwreck perform, and it rained there towards the end, and while they're playing Purple Rain, everyone was just losing their absolute
Oh, my gosh, yes, that's the best.
I don't know if y'all remember, but we put pirate flags up, so somebody kind of took one off of the post and was literally, I just had this visual of this dude just going nuts to Purple Rain, waving that pirate flag. So, again, we have so much fun downtown on Friday nights when there's a home football weekend, and we're just, excited to get the word out and try to hopefully get everybody out here.
Tyler says the weather doesn't look promising. That's why I haven't looked at the weather, Tyler.
Exactly. In the event business, we don't start looking at the weather until about 3 days out. Yeah. That being said, everybody and their brothers being like, oh, what do we think about Friday? But I'm going off of what my weather report says, and it's going to be cloudy and 90 degrees, so it's going to be a beautiful night for it.
There you go. Looking forward to that. What outside of Trainwreck and everything can people expect at Free Boot Friday? What other things do you offer?
Yeah, no, absolutely. We offer a bunch of local food vendors that'll be coming in. You can come grab dinner. We've got a beer garden there that you'll be able to purchase all your favorite, alcoholic beverages from there. Like I said, we have a little family fun zone. We're partnering with Jarvis this fall. They're going to be doing a lot of fun family activities on their lawn, so they're right next to it. We're also kind of pitching that to where it's, an opportunity if you're wanting to listen to music, but you're not wanting to be headbanging in the front row, you can come with your family and set up a picnic blanket or anything and just kind of hang out and enjoy the evening that way. But other than that, we have a lot of good nonprofits that are going to be out there spreading the good word about what they're doing. And it's just, it's an opportunity, like I said, to bring everybody together and really get, on the same page going into football.
What time does it get going and what time's the wrap up?
Yeah, we kick off at 5:30 and we'll be done about 8:30.
All right. So a nice night on the town in Greenville to get you ready for a full day of Pirate football coming up on Saturday. In the past, we've seen maybe coaches or ECU representatives out there. You planning on that again this year?
Yep, hoping to work that out. It's just with everyone's busy schedules, it's trying to catch them at the right time. But yes, we'll hope to have some ECU athletics support in some capacity. It'll kind of be a little bit to be determined. We'll announce that later when we kind of get who's going to be out there. But yeah, I always love to participate with the athletic department, with the cheer squad, with the mascot, and just getting everybody out there getting riled up, excited. So excited to do that again this year.
Well, Chandler, myself, and Shirley will be out there partying. So if you need somebody as maybe a fill-in, intern Jarrett will be glad to get the festivities going.
Absolutely. We'll get you there. I mean, you guys are going to have a table at the event, too. So, I mean, you'll be able to stop out and check out all your favorite people from Pirate Radio.
There you go. Kyle Parker joining us, getting ready for Free Boot Friday. Any other acts you want to promote while you're here coming up?
We got 4 events planned for this season. We've got, obviously, Friday. We've got September 13th with App State coming into town. We've got September 27th for Parents Weekend. And the last one of the year is going to be Homecoming. So, Appalachian State, we are bringing a band from Boone in. They're called Holler Choir. They're gaining some traction. Hopefully, they'll be, a more well-known name here the next year or two. But we wanted to use that to just make sure, kind of tag into that, to the Boone group, that if they're coming in, hey, come in Friday night, catch your local band, and just kind of spend some time downtown. And then we have got Miss Minnie and the Sandman Band there for Parents Weekend. They're another great band, great local band that has a really good following. So hoping to bring people out there. And then we are partnering to try to do another, national headliner for Homecoming. We'll hopefully be able to announce that artist later this week.
All right.
Yeah, that's what music's going to be top class this season. So I'm really excited about that too.
Fantastic. Kyle Parker joining us. Kyle, any other info or tidbits we need to know for Friday?
It's just for Friday, like I said, at 5:30, just come ready to have a good time. We are going to be card only at the beer garden. So if you're wanting to come and buy a beer or two, just make sure you got your card with you. But with that too, we just want to make sure that once our event ends at 8:30, there's so many great opportunities at all of our businesses downtown to really kind of spend, not just don't end your night with us. Go and check out all the local restaurants in those facilities who are doing a lot of great specials as well. With the construction and everything going on, we're really just kind of do our best to make sure that we keep promoting that, hey, parking is free downtown, businesses are open downtown. We just, we encourage everybody to come downtown and check out all the great merchants that we have here.
So that is a good point. If it ends around 8:30, you still got a lot of night left to check out all the other stuff going on around here.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Awesome.
If you get the babysitter, you don't want to send the babysitter home at 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
man. Stick out late, go grab dinner, go grab a drink or two.
And if you can't find something to do in downtown Greenville, then you're not in downtown Greenville.
Exactly.
Because there's a lot of stuff you can do. Awesome stuff you can do.
Kyle, thank you for joining us, man. We'll talk to you again when Free Boot rolls back around.
Absolutely. I appreciate y'all.
Big one against App State. That'll be a lot of fun, too.
Oh, yeah.
Just tell the band not to wear App State stuff.
Yeah. You're in Greenville now, not in Boone.
That's just like when Uncle Cracker wore red at State Weekend.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, he doesn't know any better.
All right. Thank you, Kyle. I'll tell you what, as we go to break, Shirley, let's open up the phone lines. What caller are we looking for? Caller 8, 317-1250. You want to go see a movie on us? That might be a good Sunday activity because you got college football Saturday. This will be your last NFL Sunday. Yep. No football. That's what I would do.
That's a good way to end the first college football weekend.
I would hit a Sunday matinee and then watch LSU and USC when I get home.
Perfect. I think I'm going to do that.
You know what? Chandler and I might join you when you go to the movies for free on us. We'll be giving away 2 tickets right now to caller number 8 to Golden Ticket Cinemas, 317-1250. Back with more after this.
Pest Tech wants to thank Pirate Nation for voting them the #1 pest control company in Eastern North Carolina. Pest Tech is a full-service pest control company offering a complete range of indoor and outdoor pest management and extermination services. Your experience is the Pest Tech guarantee, with a promise to deliver you results while keeping you, your family, and the environment safe. Call the best of the best to get rid of your pests. 353-4760. Pest Tech, the official pest control company of Pirate Radio.
The Buccaneer Music Hall is your beacon of music in the land of the Pirates in ENC. Open at noon 7 days a week with live music. Come enjoy sports trivia with me, Clip Rock, every Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday, it's live local acoustic night, along with line dancing from 7 to 9 on Wednesday. Thursday, there's a brand new lineup with Singo starting at 8, followed by karaoke with DJ Dog. Ladies and free both Friday and Saturday nights with the best local bands in the area. Finish the weekend with free games and DJ Kid Scene.
Y'all come get bugged up.
Did you know that GUC's utility rates are not only low in the region, but also the state? That's right. When you combine the average electric, water, wastewater, and natural gas into one bill, only people in 2 of the 15 largest cities pay less than GUC customers. Only 2. low rates, and high reliability. Working in the best interest of the community rather than shareholders. That's the value of public utilities. That's the value of GUC.
Want to make your day better? Order a Papa John's pizza. Get an extra large, one-topping New York-style pizza for only $10.99. Made into 8 foldable slices, perfect for sharing or not. See, things just got better, and you get to eat pizza. Hey, Pirate fans, Papa John's is an MVP move for game day or any day. Place your order online at papajohns.com and sign up for Papa Rewards. Papa John's, better ingredients, better pizza. Go Pirates!
There have been many changes in the automotive world. At Phelps Chevrolet, the Phelps boys are here to take care of you. Mike, Daryl, and 4 of Mr. Phelps' grandsons, Wade, West, Allen, and Clay. You see, things at Phelps remain the same. The Phelps team has served Eastern North Carolina for over 50 years. We make your visit easy and fun. We are your neighbors, and that's what neighbors do. Phelps Chevrolet in Greenville. Like Mr. Phelps' great-granddaughter says, come in and get you one.
Find new roads with Chevrolet at PhelpsChevrolet.com.
Hi, I'm Walker Allen Volova, and I'm with CopyPro. CopyPro has been locally owned and operated here in Eastern North Carolina for over 50 years. CopyPro is the leader in office technology. Does your business struggle with keeping printing costs low or producing professional documents? Here at CopyPro, total satisfaction is our #1 priority. We have a variety of solutions to help reduce your printing expenses and make your business more productive. Call us today at 1-800-682-6558 or online at copypro.net. CopyPro, we are the professional office systems people.
Looking for physical therapy near you? Have you had orthopedic surgery, a work or sports injury, or a medical condition that has limited your day-to-day activities? At ENC Physical Therapy, we strive to provide one-on-one care with a personalized treatment plan with little to no wait times for initial evaluation. ENC Physical Therapy is located in Washington, a convenient 20-minute drive from Greenville. As a patient, you have options and the right to choose where to go. So give ENC Physical Therapy a call today at 252-495-0018. ENC Physical Therapy.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Ryan McChrystal, and the best place to go for custom t-shirts, apparel, or promotional items is University Sportswear. University Sportswear hit a home run for me when I needed my custom t-shirts. From start to finish, University Sportswear provided superior customer service and a quality product that cannot be beat. If your business, organization, or event needs t-shirts or promotional help, then you need to go to University Sportswear. Visit universitysportswearenc.com for contact information. Go Pirates!
This is retired ECU baseball player Charlie Yorgan, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding Pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, the official beer of the ECU Pirates, and proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Orthopedics East and Sports Medicine has been caring for Pirate Nation and the student athletes at East Carolina University for more than 35 years and are the official team physicians for ECU. Orthopedics East provides a variety of general and specialized operative and non-operative orthopedic services to meet the needs of the patients of Eastern North Carolina. For more information, call 757-2663 or visit orthoeast.com. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
All right. Steve says R.I.P. Sid Vicious. Passed away. Keep Frank in your thoughts and prayers. Who is Frank? That is the son of Sid Vicious, who was on a season of Big Brother. You're nodding your head, Jared.
Yeah, I watched that.
You watch Big Brother?
I haven't in a while, but I remember that season.
Yeah, I like Frank.
Yeah,
he was a cool dude. This year's Big Brother is great because they've got one really good character that keeps winning everything, and it's very entertaining. Shout out Tucker.
Is it worth getting back into if I've been out for a little bit?
Yeah, I think because I tweeted about it the other day that I'll watch it out of habit at this point and then lose interest 1 or 2, 3 weeks into it. But this year I'm into it. I'm afraid this guy's going to leave soon. But there's one guy that's kind of running it right now, and he does crazy stuff. Like, he is sabotaging his own game and his chance to win all that money for viewers.
Nice.
Because he does entertaining stuff, and he plays vetoes when he shouldn't. He uses it on people he shouldn't. Like, it's really fun. So I would binge that if you got Paramount Plus this season's Big Brother. All right, Redbeard. We'll open up our Fleet Feet rundown. Number 1 on the Fleet Feet rundown today is Redbeard's question. Can we hear A-Harp? Alex, happy game week. Tell us about Fleet Feet.
Hey, Pirate Nation. Be sure you have the best and most comfortable shoes this tailgate season with a stop at Fleet Feet. Locally owned and operated by ECU alum Chris Lunyon. Fleet Feet of Greenville provides solutions through one-on-one services to runners, walkers, and everyone in between. Fleet Feet has the tools and technology to get you in the right shoe, including a 3D foot scanner that measures arch height, width, and more. Go see them at 207 East Arlington Boulevard in the old Gordon's Golf location. Fleet Feet. They run for you.
Previously on Big Brother. I think it's worth it just to hear that. You ever watch Big Brother, Chandler?
My mom used to watch that. I don't know if she still does, but I remember growing up, she used to watch that religiously.
Definitely one of my guilty pleasures. Like, it's kind of embarrassing
Don't be
to
guilty.
say. But, like, I'm not really embarrassed about much anymore because, you know what? We all do what we like. Why would you... If you like something, you shouldn't be embarrassed by it.
No, or guilty about it.
Yeah. Like, do what you want to do. As long as you're not hurting anybody, or it's not illegal, or even if it is illegal. If you're doing it in your own home, not hurting anybody, who cares? You know what I'm saying?
Maybe not like murder.
Yeah.
Yeah, no murder.
Yeah.
No murder.
Or like domestic stuff.
Like domestic violence?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was more talking about like, you know what? Forget what I was talking about.
Let's scratch this.
Don't do anything illegal. But when it comes to watching a TV show,
hobbies,
what you want to do to your face, your hair, whatever, like
your skin,
it's on you. It's your decision. Who am I? Who are you to tell somebody?
The books you read. Don't be ashamed. Don't be guilty.
What books are you reading?
I'm telling the people that read books.
And I'm asking you, what books are you reading?
Buddy, does I look like I read books? Does it look like I read books?
Buddy, does I look as I...
Does you know what he just asked me?
Did this dude just did this? Alex said, no reason to be embarrassed about Big Brother. I totally agree, Alex. All right, Redbeard's question is a great one. Let me get it word for word here. How long will it take for this year's Pirate offense to eclipse last year's full season point and yard totals?
That's a good question.
That is a fantastic question, Redbeard. I gave Jarrett a task, say 18 minutes ago, to compile the total points and yards ECU had last year. Jared, do you have those results?
Yeah.
Points.
208.17.33 a game.
208 point.
208 points.
Point what? I need to know if we need to round up or keep it at 208.
No, it's just a total of 208 points the whole season.
Well, what was the point? Oh, and then you went into how many a game?
0.33 a game.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I guess they didn't have a decimal on their total points last year.
Yeah.
Hey, enough from you.
I just wanted to agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about yards?
Yards.
Let's see. 3,327.
You got average? We can do it.
277.3.
Thank you, buddy.
Week 7.
Chandler, you need to watch that Steve McNair documentary.
Aaron McNair.
I mean, it's sad, but it's a very weird, interesting story.
And I can find it on what?
Netflix.
Okay.
But also because it's got our guy in it.
Mikey.
McNair, 2015. You do it better than me. Do a McNair scramble.
McNair for 18 yards.
Do a McNair scramble from the 30.
McNair in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looks, and he scrambles to the right. Can't find Dyson. He takes off. He's to the 15, to the 10, 5, end zone.
You got the end of it. You hadn't heard him in a while. You know how he counts it almost calmly? 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, end zone. Oh, man. Mike Keith's the best. Touchdown! Titans!
How about a little finger roll?
That was Tannehill.
Yeah.
Little finger roll.
How about a little finger roll?
Those Titans were good, man. Eddie George. And that's about it. All right. Let's look at ECU's schedule.
Just off the top of my head, I'm going game 7.
I just figured, like, if we score 24 a game, it said, like, 8.
That is ridiculous. All right, week 1, I've got us scoring 44. Is that okay? Can we? We'll all kind of agree. Week 2 against Old Dominion,
20ish.
I just felt like 20 points.
25.
We damn well better score more than 20 points. I got like a 28-27 type game. I'm gonna go 28.
Yeah, I was thinking 27.
I'll go 27 because Chandler went a little lower. App State 24.
I was thinking like 23.
I was thinking 24.
24. Shout out Kiefer Sutherland. Liberty 20. I mean, this could be a fun, like a shootout.
Like a what?
I was gonna say 21.
Like a what?
A shootout. Oh, sorry. A high-scoring affair. Crap, I shouldn't say affair. People cheat on their wives and husbands. A lot of penetration in the line. No, I can't say that. Crap. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. How do you even talk about sports anymore?
A high-scoring spectacle.
No, high-scoring game, maybe. Something as simple as that.
That's too on the nose, man.
So my first thought was 21, but then I was like, this could be like 47-42.
My goodness.
I was thinking 41-38.
Okay, so 38. What do you got, Sean?
I was going 35.
Wait, who do you have winning?
Liberty.
Yeah.
35.
All right, so let's go. I think 35 is good. UTSA. Found a little offense against them last year, and I think we do here at home this year. I'm going to say we win that game by scoring 33 points.
35.
30.
Put 33. And Charlotte. We were lucked. We were given a touchdown by what, a fumbled punt last year?
Inside the 10.
If we didn't have that, we score 0 against them.
0.
This year, I think we put up a good, this looks like a 24-13 win to me.
I was thinking 24.
24.
24.
Let's just see where we are right now.
Is that game 7? Nope.
Chandler,
6.
get your calculator out. Go 44.
44.
Plus 27.
27.
Plus 24.
24.
Plus 35.
35.
Plus 33.
Plus 33.
Plus 24.
Plus 24.
Oof.
187.
We are 21 points away. We're one
Oh my
game
gosh.
away.
It's going to be at week 7, like I said.
Can we
Game
get
7.
21 points against our next opponent, which would be East Carolina at Army?
Ooh.
Wow, both of y'all say no.
I think 17.
I was thinking 17.
Oh, boy.
We only score 17. But then next week against Temple, 49.
49?
Yeah.
Yeah, 42-49.
Yeah, they're going to be bad.
All right, we'll throw 44. Redbeard, our answer is this. East Carolina eclipses their season point total by potentially week 7, but at least during week 8.
Yeah.
Week 8, like first quarter of week 8.
You eclipse last year's totals, and you still have 4 games to play.
Yeah.
You still have a quarter of the season to play.
And it's some pretty rough teams, too. FAU, Tulsa, North Texas, Navy.
Get out your glasses, because there's going to be an eclipse. Because we're eclipsing last year's totals. By far.
Yeah.
Get out your glasses. And don't look at the sun.
Don't look directly at
Don't
these
look at the
games.
scoreboard without those glasses on, or you might go blind.
All right. So great question, and that was a fun exercise. That's my favorite type of exercising, where I don't have to do anything manual. Chandler, what do you?
I All right,
You better be careful about what you're about to say.
I learned on Friday. I do not want to mess with this dude.
Why? I wasn't here. What happened on Friday?
No, not Friday. Thursday. I'm sorry.
What happened on Thursday?
You kept bugging him.
Who? Jared?
that was Wednesday.
No, Jared's not here on Thursday. So what happened on?
All right, let's go to Wednesday. You said that he was fishing for attention or fishing for compliments, and he hated that.
He got really angry.
I just want I'll do it off the air. I don't want to do it in
say
front
it
of
right now.
Say it in my face.
You misspelled question.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay. No, it's fine. It's totally fine. It's
totally
fine.
cool,
No,
man.
It's cool.
Dude.
Take my money,
In
please.
fact, I think that's how it should be spelled. I think everybody else has been spelling it wrong.
Yeah, I think that's exactly how it should be spelled. In fact, I thought it was spelled correctly.
I'm pretty sure it is.
It's not.
Would you have put a space between Redbeard? Or...
Yeah, I would have. But Redbeard's not even a real name.
Let me see what Redbeard has.
It's space. There's a space. There's a space.
There, it's fixed.
There's a space.
We shouldn't bring that up, though, probably.
Please, God, don't even look at him. Don't look. I think he's looking at us.
Is he looking at us?
Yeah, he's looking at us. Oh my God, he's got a gun.
That is not funny.
Sorry.
Pretty funny.
Jamie says App State has some issues this year.
Yeah,
Liberty, I'm not sure about defensively.
I don't understand, like, people saying App State can make the playoff.
No, they're going to do what they do. They're going to win a big game that's like non-conference
And
or
then
something.
finish 6-6.
Yeah, that's kind of their MO.
When they beat Texas A&M on the road, I said, "Oh my God,
Now,
Becky, look at this football team.
It is so good."
And they finished 5-7 that year. Did not even go to a bowl game.
Who do you think the smartest person is in these two rooms?
The smartest person? Definitely not my butt.
All right, we're going to count you out. That leaves 3.
Smart. You're pretty darn smart, man.
You want to put me at the top, or you want to go Shirley over there?
When it comes to smarts in the business that we're in, Shirley's definitely on the top.
Because here's why I bring it up. I used the phrase, the term MO a moment ago. I think I know how to say what that stands for. But then again, I probably don't. Shirley, do you know? Shirley, do you know?
I want to say
what
MO would
stands
be
for?
Latin for modus operandi.
Yes, that is what I was going to say. Jared did not.
I thought it was main objective.
That's what I
actually
thought.
not a bad guess.
That might be the American English translation or whatever.
Why do we say the MO and not the Mo?
Because that's short for momentum.
And Montgomery, we don't like that name around here.
Shirley, did you say modus operandi?
I believe that's
I
how
think
it's,
that's it.
Let me double check that, but I want to say that is the correct pronunciation.
MO. So there you go. That's something for you young folks today.
Okay, I used a T instead of a D. It's modus operandi.
Modus operandi.
It is a Latin term that describes a person or group's habitual way of operating.
What's up with Latin? Was that like popular a long time ago or something?
Like 1,000 years, maybe?
Yeah. Like what happened to Latin? Why don't
It's
we?
a dead language.
Why?
Dead? It's dead?
Yeah, it's a dead language.
I'll tell you what happened. Christopher Columbus came over here.
He sailed the ocean blue in 1492.
He didn't find any spice, but he found he found some drama. I'll tell you that.
He said, "Hold up, wait a minute." He said, "What is those?
What are those?" Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why it became a dead language. I just know it is.
All right. Let's give shout outs. I'm going to give a shout out to my wife for making. She kept calling them chubby hubbies, which I felt like was an insult to me. But they are a peanut butter, chocolate chip, pretzel.
I have at least
bars. Jared, I'd love for you to try one.
I have pinched off at least.
You know what? Nobody's hungry anymore.
Yeah. See, let's go back to. Let's go back to what you did. I can't say that.
It's not very classy.
I tore off a piece at least 3 or 4 times.
Yeah. Let's just say it was good.
Yeah, it was good. That's an understatement, buddy.
Uh-huh.
It was delicious.
Delish. So, if you guys want to try some, please do.
I will have to give that a try. I also have
Shirley, you would like it.
What?
The Chubby Wubbies. Chubby Hubby.
Okay.
So go try you some.
All right, I shall. I did come up with the answer to why the Latin language died.
Okay.
And basically, according to, I guess, Wikipedia.
According to Jim.
Latin was the language of the Catholic Church, which, of course, was part of the Roman Empire. And then when the Roman Empire fell, the language started to decline, and it actually it evolved into other languages such as Spanish, French, Portuguese, Italian, and Romanian.
That kind of makes sense.
So technically,
Empire falls, language falls.
Yeah. So technically, Latin is not necessarily dead. It just evolved into other dialects.
Fair.
The day that
the language died. Man, we were almost there. My bad. National Day Update is National Got Checked Day. Be inspired when your answer is yes. When you hear the question got checked, routine breast cancer screenings do save lives. However, it's also important to begin breast chest health much earlier in life. So go get checked. I've got a blue mole on my arm I've had since birth.
It's a bluish hue.
It's a
bluish hue.
A rosy glow. It is National Web Mistress Day. Now, this is intriguing to me.
Hello.
Yeah.
Web Mistress.
It recognizes women in web development.
Oh.
When I think of women...
is that short for WebMD or something?
When I think of women in web development, I think of Charlotte the Spider. Was that a real laugh?
Hold, please.
Was that a real... Thank you, Shirley.
That was a real laugh.
Jared, you can shake your head. Chandler, you can give me that face. Shirley laughed.
I laughed. I thought it was funny.
Any face. Yeah.
I don't care who you are. That's funny right there.
It is National Cherry Popsicle Day. It is National Women's Equality Day, which I'm totally for. Let them pay for a meal every now and then.
Is today National Doggy Day?
It is.
National Dog
Day.
Which probably happens 42 times a year.
Yeah,
but it is National Dog Day. You got a dog,
Shout out
J-Bone?
to my dogs.
No. John, you got a dog at the house?
I do not. Well, I do have one at the house. It's my roommate's.
Shirley is a friend of the K9 folks. She is a professional dog sitter.
She is.
I am a dog sitter, and I have 2 of my own.
There you go. If you need somebody to watch your dogs, Shirley
dogs
will...
and cats, by the way.
Ooh.
And if you need somebody to eat your dogs, hot dogs, that is, I'm in.
Or call Wes Hines.
As a matter of fact, I have done pet sitting for
Pun.
No, actually other animals. Horses, donkeys, cows.
How do you pet
goats.
sit a horse?
You feed them.
I know, but I think of like pet sitting like they're indoor animals.
Well,
or
yeah,
something.
that is true. But
and you
I
stay at the house. Are you staying in the stable when you go?
No.
Are you staying in the stable with the horse?
No. In this particular case, I actually go out to the farm and feed them.
Shirley, I need you to watch my donkey.
2 donkeys, a miniature horse, 1, 2, 3 cows, some goats. I even pet sat a turtle once. So yeah, it's interesting.
Shirley, has a dog ever came to you barking, trying to tell you that someone fell into a well?
No.
I feel like every day you work with me, you're kind of babysitting a goat. Have you seen the way Jarrett looks when you say something?
He was stone cold.
God, he looks so angry.
He just went so unemotional.
No, I was thinking like, what do you feed those? Don't they all eat grass?
No, they actually don't. They eat feed.
Mush.
Shirley has to bring in outside grass.
No, they have a certain type of feed. Now, the cows do eat grass, but they also get feed on top of it.
Tyler said Shirley's taking the cows for a walk down the road with giant poop bags.
Yeah, with giant
trash
poop bags.
bags.
Oh, my God.
Shirley's walking the cows again.
Shirley has cows.
I have, yeah. I got cows.
You want to go for a ride?
Come here. Come here. Hop in the back seat of my little tiny Jeep.
A very entertaining Fleet Feet rundown. We'll come back with our bug scoreboard and more on Fleet Feet.
Yes.
Got some stuff coming up, John.
Absolutely. A sale this weekend. You don't want to miss out. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Oh, and let me add Monday as well. It's a Labor Day weekend sale. Select shoes and select apparel, 20 to 60% off at the store. So go by Fleet Feet and take advantage of that sale. And then also, it is not too late to sign up for the game day run Saturday, September 28th. It will start at 7:30 a.m. You can be a sponsor of this race. 2 race entries if you do sign up as a sponsorship, a logo on the t-shirt. The deadline for the art is September 12th, so if you're going to be a sponsor, sign up now. Radio mentions as well. You can sign up to run, $10 for a race and a t-shirt, or $5 just for the race. Go to www.runsignup.com today to sign up. So thank you, Fleet Feet, for your sponsorship of the Fleet Feet Rundown.
Y'all go pinch you off a little chubby hubby back there during the break, and we'll be back with more after this.
Pirate Towing is now the exclusive towing partner for East Carolina Athletics. Pirate Towing has over 20 years of experience, open 24/7, and they can always assist you. Don't be stranded and wait for hours. Pirate Towing offers all roadside assistance to come give you a tow or jump start on game day or any day. Say Pirate Towing in your phone today and let the stress of car trouble go down. Pirate Towing, 955-4670. That's 955-4670, and also on Facebook. Pirate Towing, the preferred towing partner with ECU and Pirate Nation.
Pirate Water Wicked Tea is here. Set sail for the next Pirate Water adventure. Barstool's best drink is back with delicious Wicked Tea. A strong, smooth, uncarbonated brew flavor with hints of lemon. It's the toughest tea to take on the high seas. Go to drinkpiratewater.com to find the new Pirate Water Wicked Tea in a location near you.
We're going plankton!
21 and older. Please drink responsibly. This is your What's New update brought to you by Greenville Auto World. What's new? Greenville Auto World has new owners and is part of the DriveHereNow.com team of dealerships. New owner Tommy Cook and his team have 4 dealerships with a fully stocked inventory, over 200 SUVs, trucks, cars, and over 50 lenders, and has financing for anybody. Get shopping today at DriveHereNow.com. Greenville Auto World, Highway 43 at Bells Fork across from Speedway. Pirates supporting pirates.
Do you want to get rid of wrinkles, tighten and lift your skin, smooth your skin texture, erase veins and brown spots, get rid of unwanted hair and under-eye fat pads? Are you interested in Botox or filler? Contact the licensed professionals at Beauty Bar Medi-Spa for a free consultation and ask about our newest technologies and treatments. Learn more at beautybarmedispa.com, Red Banks Road, Greenville. Enjoy your visit, love your transformation, and go Pirates!
Country Mart has been locally owned and operated for over 40 years and is your premier country store serving the best cheese biscuits and country food around. Country Mart is open every day and has 2 locations in Bethel on Highway 11 and in Stokes on Highway 903. Both Country Mart locations are top-of-the-line fuel stations serving Shell gas, including 93 ethanol-free high-octane gas, which is the best for all you boat owners. Country Mart, fueling you up with great food in your engines with great gasoline. Go Pirates!
Washington's favorite place to eat and where all the locals go is down on Main Street. Down on Main Street's famous weekday lunch specials are only $7.99. Stop by for the house salad with grilled chicken, the half club sandwich with chips, or everyone's favorite, the fried shrimp plate. After work, Down on Main Street is the perfect spot for dinner and a drink on the patio. Join Down on Main Street every Wednesday for half-price wings from 4 to close. Down on Main Street in historic downtown Washington. Go Pirates!
Hey, Pirate Nation, this is Captain Bo Brooks at Pirate Waters Outfitter in downtown Washington, North Carolina. For the month of August, we're having a 30% sale on all clothing items. Come on down and check us out. We have Turtle Box, Bahio sunglasses, Duck Camp, Marshwear, AFCO, and Grundon. You going fishing? We're stocked up with reels from Florida Fishing Product, new fly selections, and a full line of Smithy cast iron cookware. Don't forget our sale, 30% off till the end of the month on all our clothing items. We are Pirate Water Outfitter.
Take a hit from a 300-pound linebacker, and you better be wearing pads. Take a hit on the road, and you better have good auto coverage. When you've got North Carolina Farm Bureau Auto Insurance, you've got the best local agents ready to help you bounce back. If you don't, well, you'll probably play football without a helmet, too.
This is proud ECU graduate and former baseball player Brandon Manning. Give me a call today, and let's talk about your insurance coverage and about the Pirates. Call 531-1812 and go Pirates.
Pirate Radio. We are the local station you love. Anytime, anywhere, on air and on digital. You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding Pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, the official beer of the ECU Pirates, and proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Quality Equipment is your full-service John Deere dealer with 36 locations to serve you. Quality Equipment is open in Winterville next to Sam's Club, or you can visit qualityequip.com to find the location near you. And the Buccaneer Music Hall is your beacon of music in the land of pirates in eastern North Carolina. They're open at noon, 7 days a week with live music. You can come and enjoy sports trivia on Monday nights with Clip Brock. Tuesdays and Wednesdays is acoustic night, line dancing on Wednesday from 7 to 9. Thursday, you can enjoy singos starting at 8 o'clock, followed by karaoke. And then, ladies, you get in free both Friday and Saturday nights with the best local bands in the area. Keep up with the latest news by following them on Facebook and Instagram, and we'll see you at the Buck. Now let's head back in to Pirate Radio Live. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
Hi, back with you, Pirate Radio Live. Heard old Name Redacted might make his way out to the Buck for some sports trivia tonight. Who?
Talk to him today.
John will be there. Jarrett? Yeah. Jarrett, your team has won back-to-back?
Yeah, 2 weeks in a row.
2 weeks in a row. Congratulations.
That's going to change tonight.
I don't know.
I'm just playing. Well, never mind. I'm not going to mention that.
Couple of things. First of all, look what I got, John. Can you describe it while I put it on backwards?
Yes. One thing.
I smash anybody's grandma.
Well, that. Two, it's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen with both eyes. It's got a logo, and I said, look, Jerry West is the logo, but I think we have a new logo. Yeah, you have it on backwards, but it is the Schnappa shirts, Alex Harper branded. It's got A. Harp's last name on the back, but Clip's got it on the front.
Yeah. I kind of like it this way.
I do too, but it's got his number 49, Harper, and then it's got a cool logo of him snapping. In the snapping
look at it this
position.
way. It looks like I'm wearing like a team called Harper, like their jersey.
Yeah,
almost.
Oh, you went to Harper High School?
Yeah.
But the shirts are here, and they are available for pickup 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. So come get your shirts just in time for ECU football and support our intern, our friend, the Alex Harper,
our confidant,
our colleague. And a guy that we love to cheer for on Saturdays.
Our Schnappa.
I'm
going to wear this.
I'm a current long snapper.
So if you order one, come by and pick it up.
No, I'm not. All right. Another thing we need to do, John, is let people know. Maybe people have been at the beach. Maybe people have been away. We're getting pretty close to football season.
And we are so excited for football season coming up on Saturday that we are going to do this every single day this week. I'm going to ask Shirley Rhodes a question every single day this week until we have kickoff on Saturday. And then that is to back that fat truck up. Back it on up because it is game week and we are going to count down the days until ECU kicks off against Norfolk State at 6 o'clock on Saturday inside Daddy Ficklin Stadium. We are 5 days away until the kickoff of the 2024 season. But before we do that, we have to party like a pirate. We got to kick this thing off right, and we're going to kick it off right at the State Theater coming up Thursday, starting at 6 o'clock.
Can I have a hat?
Yeah, you sure can have a hat.
Are you just going to hold it the whole time?
Put on that hat, big boy. But Thursday,
talk about my body.
August 29th, starting at 6 o'clock, it is the Pirate Radio kickoff party. It is back. We are 3 days away from that. We cannot wait to see you guys. So make sure you get your tickets and head out at 6 o'clock for the Pirate Radio Kickoff Party. Blake Proehl will be there. He'll be kicking things off with his new single coming out that will release on Friday. He'll play that on Thursday night. Mike Houston will be there to introduce him. And then we will be getting country with Should Have Been Cowboys.
Play something country.
Play something country. So 3 days away until the party of the year, the Pirate Radio Kickoff Party. 5 days away until we're in Downey Ficklen Stadium watching the Pirates versus the Spartans. All of that on the David Price Construction Countdown to Kickoff.
2 things. One, why does my hard hat look like a hat and yours looks like a yarmulke? Secondly, let's play Name That Tune. You ready, Jarrett?
All right, yeah.
All right. I spent last night in the arms of a girl from Louisiana.
Come on, let me play.
I know who sings it.
I need more than that.
It's Garth Brooks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And the name of the song, it's Callin' Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
Don't hit me with that Garth Brooks crap.
Whoa!
Them's fighting words right now.
Really? Why do people not like Garth Brooks?
I love Garth Brooks.
He's got a great catalog.
Yeah, I mean, the music's fine. It's just who he is. It's like, oh, Garth explained this song, and then he'll explain it for like 10 minutes, and then he just says what it is. Like,
it's like I'm on the phone, and there's this place called Baton Rouge, and I'm calling there on the phone.
Yeah.
And then I have friends, and then there's one place that's very low, and there was one night my friends were there, and they were in, a low place.
And did you know that, when thunder, makes a noise, it rolls?
Yeah.
And then the lightning strikes.
Yeah, exactly.
Although, I think he got those out of order. So I need Garth to explain that to me. How's the thunder going to roll before the lightning strikes, Garth? Explain it.
Yeah.
Do you have trouble separating and this is not a negative thing, it might be a good thing, actually, separating the art from the artist?
No.
So you're a huge Michael Jackson fan?
No, I don't really care for Michael Jackson. But Kevin Spacey, I can't watch Seven or Usual Suspects.
What's in the box?
Yeah.
What's in the
Wait,
box?
so that means you can't separate the art from the artist. You have trouble doing that.
Well, Kevin Spacey's a bad person for the stuff that he did.
And
but
now you have issues watching it.
No.
You don't
I'm
have
asking, I can't do that?
I see.
I can't watch a Miramax film just because Harvey Weinstein did some deplorable things.
That's a good point. I don't know who's even making the films I watch.
I can't watch anything with Kevin Spacey in
So
it
many
just because
jokes I
I
wish
feel
I
like
could
he
say.
taps into his real life persona in some of the characters that he plays.
Which is a creepy.
I don't know.
And
LA
that-
Confidential. These are such great movies. I can't.
Seven, he was just as disturbed as he could possibly be.
American Birdie.
This makes it great.
All right. We should move on from this quickly.
Maybe one more. Guess the tune.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me see. What I got here.
Oh, I think I got it.
You do one.
Oh, man.
Chattahoochee.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
You can't do Alan Jackson for this man. All right, here we go.
He'll jump on that.
I planted that tree out by the fence not long after we moved in. There's my kids and there's my wife.
Oh, yeah. That's my truck. Red Atkins, right?
No.
No, that is Toby Keith.
Oh, yeah. Who's that man?
It's Toby Keith.
Who's that man? Toby Keith.
Who's that man?
Same
in my life.
Yeah. Chandler, I kind of want to sing a duet of that with you.
At the party?
Or right now. I planted that tree out by the fence. There's 8 words, dude. God. He sings so slow. It's not like freaking Twista.
All right, what about this one? Miami.
Keith Whitley.
Miami.
Sounds like somebody singing Ma Maria with the wrong lyrics.
Yeah, I was
Mama Maria. You never heard that Keith Whitley song?
Come on now.
Probably.
Come on now.
But I don't know it. All right. You do one, Jerry.
How does the song go with Santa Claus is coming in a pickup truck? Can you play that ditty for us one
Let's
time?
see.
It's a
Let
lot
me
of-
pull up the lyrics real quick. It's been a while.
Grunt. Been a while. Oh, yeah, let's do that one. Been a while. That's Been a While by Stain. How about
Which
this
is
one?
not a 90s country song.
Name that tune. Yeah, it's been.
Bare naked ladies.
Correct. Let's take our final break. We'll come back. We'll wrap it up.
And we'll sing Santa Claus is coming in a pickup truck.
Santa Claus is coming in a pickup truck.
Santa Claus is coming in a pickup truck.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live, after this.
Hey there, Eastern North Carolina. Jeff Stein at Brown & Wood. We have the 2024 Encore GX at 0.9 for 36 months. You heard it right, 0.9. We also have the Envision and the Enclave at 0.9. For GMC, we have the 2024 Sierra at 1.9%, the Terrain at 0.9%, and the all-new Hummer EV 849 lease for 24 months. Brown & Wood, 89 years in business in Greenville. 4 brands, 3 generations, 2 rooftops, and 1 goal: to make sure you leave a happy customer.
This is Trey Hayes with Advanced Moving and Storage. Advanced Moving and Storage is here to help you have the best move ever. Advanced Moving and Storage is dedicated to making sure you get everything you need on your next move, no matter how large or small, whether you're local, in-state, or out-of-state. Our courteous and experienced personnel is ready to help. Call Advanced Moving and Storage today at 252-321-3200. If you want to remove stress from your next move, use the moving company the Pirates use. Advanced Moving and Storage.
You want a sub made the authentic Jersey way? You go to Jersey Mike's. You want a radio idea? You go to me. Like this. I'm a talking dog that only talks about Jersey Mike's. My owner says, "Hey, buddy." And I'm like, "Get me an authentic Jersey sub." He says, "That's all you ever think about." And I say, "No. I also think about teaching myself to drive the Jersey Mike's, but until I figure that out, you're all I have." Woof, woof. Made the authentic Jersey way since 1956. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
There's a special deal at US Cellular where you can get 4 lines for just $90. It's perfect for you, Barbershop Quartet.
That's us.
There's no trade-in needed, and it comes with 4 free phones of your choice.
4 free phones.
US Cellular, built for us. Terms apply. Visit uscellular.com for details.
This is Brandon Tate, owner and operator of Atlantic Wireless, an authorized agent for US Cellular since 1997. Visit atlanticwireless.com to find the store near you. We go beyond the call.
It's bow time. When you combine the bold taste of a Bojangles Chicken Supreme with dill pickles, Carolina Gold barbecue sauce, and a toasted bun that's great on the go, you get Bo's Bird Dog. In fact, you can grab 2 of them for $5, available for a limited time only. It's bow time. It's bow time. When you combine the bold taste of a Bojangles Chicken Supreme with dill pickles, Carolina Gold barbecue sauce, and a toasted bun that's great on the go, you get Bo's Bird Dog. In fact, you can grab 2 of them for $5, available for a limited time only. It's bow time.
My whole business just went up in flames, but my agent was there before the fire was out. We started a plan. I've got 25 employees who could be out of a job if we didn't get this place running again. My independent agent and auto owner's insurance, they made sure we didn't skip a beat. I mean, we didn't miss a single payroll. That's incredible.
For whatever lies ahead, we're always there.
This is Brian Smith with Town Insurance in Greenville. Call me today at 756-8300. Go Pirates!
Hey Pirate Nation, be sure to have the best and comfortable shoes with a stop at Fleet Feet. This is ECU alum Chris Lunyon, owner of Fleet Feet of Greenville, and we provide solutions through one-on-one service to runners, walkers, and everyone in between. Fleet Feet has the tools and technology to get you in the right shoe, including a 3D foot scanner that measures arch height, width, and more. Come visit us at 207 East Arlington Boulevard in the old Gordon's Golf location. Fleet Feet, we run for you.
It's hot outside, but you won't break a sweat using ENC Pirate Realty Allen Tate for your next home sale or purchase. Our experienced agents help you stay cool while navigating the home buying or selling process. Uncover your next treasure today by visiting encpiraterealty.com. And remember, at ENC Pirate Realty Allen Tate, we close the deal or someone walks the plank. Go Pirates!
G'day, this is Luke Larson, punter for the ECU Pirates, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding Pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, the official beer of the ECU Pirates, and proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. It was a mixed day for the stock market today. The Dow was up 65 points. It closed at 41,240. The NASDAQ, dropped 152 points and finished at 17,725. The S&P was down 17 at 5,616. That's your Wells Fargo Advisors Stock Market Report. For a personal look into investing, call Wells Fargo Advisors today at 756-6900 in Greenville. Now back to the show.
All right. One more Name That Tune real quick before we wrap it up. Just give me that donkey butt and them big old legs. I ain't hard to beg. Name that tune.
You got two live crew?
69 boys, let me ride that donkey.
Oh, yeah. Let me ride that donkey.
We were talking about donkeys earlier on in the show. Great show. That was fun. We talked football. We talked modus operandi.
A great start to game week.
Mm-hmm.
First game week of the year.
Tomorrow on the program, we'll have some player audio for you. And more Mike Houston.
Excitement time is all I got to say.
See y'all tonight, Sports Trivia at the Buck.
I'll be there.
We'll have a lot of fun, and we'll talk to you Tuesday for Shirley Rhodes, Jay Bone, Chonsky. I'm Clip Brock. We'll see you Tuesday. Jeff Charles, take us home.
Have a great night, Eastern Carolina.
Thanks for listening to Pirate Radio Live.